What is going on, y'all? This is your girl, the Mad Queen 88, and I am finally coming at y'all with some Telltale The Walking Dead Season 4 final season coverage here on my channel, because as y'all know, I cannot wait to get my hands on this game. I love Telltale's The Walking Dead. It's one of the only kind of interactive choice-based games that I can play and really got into. So I'm riding for this game. I'm really sad that this is the last season, but I'm happy that they're gonna close it at a good point and not drag it out to, you know, where it's boring or people lose interest. This is something people have been waiting for, and the story is really developed and great, and I'm glad they're ending it on a good note or a really sad note. We don't know what's gonna happen. It could be either or, but I'm just glad they're ending it when people are still engaged. Season 4 is all about Clementine reconnecting with AJ. We don't know what happened. All of a sudden she was with him. Whether your choice was to stay with Jane, go with Kenny, or walk off into the oblivion by yourself with you and AJ was still around. All of a sudden in season 3, we don't know what happened to your boy. Where was he? We don't know. Clementine wasn't even saying shit until the middle of the damn season, and we finally found out what happened to AJ. I love how they created the artwork where Clementine is kind of like protecting AJ and the zombies and the sunlight in the background. I love this because it is a direct copy of season 1. Instead, Lee is protecting Clementine and the zombies and the sunlight in the background. It's just everything coming full circle. Clementine was protected by older and more experienced Lee. AJ is protected by an older and more experienced Clementine. It's just a beautiful thing to see that things come full circle in life and in this universe of The Walking Dead. So while we're here talking about season 4, I want to talk about some of the people that I hope to see that are still alive in this universe, or hopefully still alive in this universe. I'm not going to be talking about any of the determinate characters, basically people who can die in the series, whether they stayed alive or not. They have the option to die. I'm not going to be talking about any of those characters. Just people who survive regardless of what your choices are and can possibly still be around. First of all, let's talk about the good sis Krista. Where is she? Why they do her like that? Last thing we saw of her is that they got separated. Clementine fell in some water and she was being chased by some killers. Why did they do her like this? We need to know where Krista is. They have to bring her back in season 4. I can't go not knowing at least what happened to her if she is dead. She went through so much. She was pregnant. Her husband died. Ahmed was like her rock. He was what kept her sane because he was always so goofy and looked on the bright side of stuff. He was her rock, and she lost him, and then she also ended up losing her baby. So we need to know what happened to the good sis Krista. Please bring her back in season 4. Let's talk about Lily's trifling ass. She takes after her father. She's irate, can't handle situations, can't handle stress, and she wilded out and went completely trifling on the entire group. First of all, she shot either Doug or Carly, and none of them did anything to that child. She just shot them for no damn reason. And then she ran off with the RV, just leaving us out there in the cold. No, we have beef with this chick. We need to figure out what the hell happened. And I'm kind of hoping that they might link this Lily character with a character in the TV series or the comic. There's a Lily in both, and so I'm kind of hoping maybe if we do run into her again in season 4, that she makes some sort of reference to like the governor or something like that, because we obviously know that they are in that general area. We saw Jesus in season 3, so we know that they're kind of in the area where everybody from the comic and TV series where they are right now. So it's possible that this Lily had a run-in with some other people from the comic. Yeah, bring Lily back, yeah, for that reason, but also because we have beef to squash. We can't talk about characters that we want to return without talking about your boy Arlo. I'm not even mad at him. I don't even feel like he did anything wrong. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. And he just happened to be dealing with Kenny's crazy ass, who we all know was crazy. Let's just take a second to talk about how crazy Kenny's ass was. He was snapping on Clem. He was snapping on everybody that came in contact with him. I don't even know how Sarita was dating him. I don't even know. Because he was wilding at every turn. This dude could not calm down, and it was truly time for him to go. Arlo was getting the brunt of this. He was constantly getting beat up by this dude for no reason. And on top of that, Arlo is a kid. He looks like he might be maybe a year or two older than Clementine in season 2. And he's also handicapped. Kenny, why are you beating him up? Wildin'. There are also a few honorable mentions before I get to my last hope slash theory, but honorable mention, you know, Molly was dope. She was swinging around from bell towers using Hilda to climb stuff. I mean, she was dope and she was a good person. I kind of felt like she had a thing for Lee, but that never played out. Poor Lee. I mean, Carly died. He died before he can do anything with Molly. I really feel like there was something there, but before it worked it out, you know, Lee ended up dying. We all know this, but it would be cool to see Molly again. And then with Arlo, he escaped with Mike. Mike is not determinate. He doesn't have a death or anything like that within his time on season 2. And he was just an overall good guy. I mean, he was trying to stop Kenny from beating up on Arlo every 10 seconds. And he also, I mean, he didn't whoop Kenny's ass when he was acting crazy when they were at the hardware place. So, I mean, I think Mike's overall a good guy. I hope he comes back. My last hopeful return slash, this is kind of a theory. I don't know if it will actually happen, but I believe that Lee Everett's parents could possibly still be alive. Lee Everett's mom and dad were holed up in that pharmacy. We saw that his brother was dead, but we didn't see them as zombies. Lee's brother was a zombie. He was underneath the pole. He's obviously dead. But wouldn't you think if they died in that area that he would have saw their zombified corpses somewhere over there? I mean, they were over there for a good minute and there were mad zombies. Don't you think he would have saw them? I feel like he would have saw them. It would have been something saying, hey, his parents are for real dead. But I'm hoping that at least one of them, I mean, we did see the blood and someone's body got dragged out. Who did the dragging out? You know what I mean? Someone had to be okay enough to pull something like that. So is Lee's dad alive or is his mom alive? Someone has to be still alive in my opinion. I mean, if they were dead, they would have let us know. So, I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. Do you think Lee Everett's parents are still alive? Also, who are you hoping to see return in TellTale's The Walking Dead Season 4? Let me know down in the comments. I'm your girl, the Mad Queen 88, and I will catch y'all next time. Be sure to go watch my reaction video to the TellTale's The Walking Dead Season 4 trailer. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.